So the other filter is the approach engine bay. Like I said, it's right there. I'm going to take my handy dandy little special tool and take that off also. Of course, I need a step ladder. The truck is lifted, like I said, 6 inches, makes it working underneath it a lot easier. First few turns were a little hard because the last person probably didn't put a little oil or diesel fuel on the seal. It was a little dry. This is how we get it off. It should just slide right out here. There we go. Nice. So some of the diesel fuel drain there so I don't drag it all over my engine. That can get over 1,000 degrees in here. Turn it up. Get it out of there. What I'm really pleased to see is how comparatively less dirty this filter is versus the one we had underneath. You can see how much darker it is. They both start as a white. This dual filter system is as tedious and painful it is to deal with when you're doing these filter changes. You can see the benefit. The first one does most of the work and gets most of the particulates out, and the second one doesn't get as dirty. While it is dirty, and you know it's doing its job, which is good. I'm, like I said, very pleased to see it's not as bad, and you know the fuel getting to the rails and had its due diligence as far as filtering. Likewise, the cap on this one is just squeaky clean, which is real nice. I'm still going to clean it out real well with some detergent and air dry it, like I said earlier, and replace that rubber seal there with the one that came with the new filter. And we're going to snap together and screw it back in. This top side is going a lot quicker just because it's on the top side. You don't have to bend over and all that stuff. The new filter, the cap, put diesel fuel all over it so it's nice and slippery. Snaps back together. That, and it's ready to screw in. I'm going to resist the temptation to wipe that rim there. That has you can't really appreciate it with the camera, maybe you can. Very small amount of debris there. I know the ring is going past it. I'm just going to be real careful as I put it on here, not push some of that debris down in there. And the reason I'm not going to wipe it off is I just don't want to have one iota of anything going down into that fuel intake, so I want everything to be perfectly clean. Slid it back on there, and I'm just going to tighten this back down. The last thing we have to do is prime the system. Back in here. Sorry about that. What we're going to do is we're going to put the key in the ignition, and we're going to turn it on. We're going to wait for 30 seconds. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Shut it off. And we're going to do that and cycle that. We're going to do that for a total of at least 6 times. Here we go again. 1001, 1002, 1003. And we're going to do that for a total of 6 cycles. So we're finishing up our 6th 30-second cycle. She should, if I did everything right, just start right back up again. No air lights. Well, I am going to need some more diesel fuel here soon.